What's up, everybody? Hey, Rye Guy. What's going on? We've got a really big... let me switch to this screen here. Oop, let me lower myself there. We've got a really big Bungie Vidoc to go over. So, this is before reset. Hey, what's up, Prels? And we're going to go through it live here on stream. Hey, what's up, Mav? Hashtag made it to the live chat. What's up? What's going on? Unforsaken J, what's up, dude? In fact, you know what we'll do? I'll pick the. I have the winner for the Astro A50s from last week's reset video contest, and we'll go over. I'll announce it at the end of the stream. Hey, what's up, Nate Johnson? Yeah, I watched this before, and it's pretty epic, guys. There's a lot of information, a lot of stuff we get to see. Hey, what's up? Demo, thank you for being a channel member, dude. Ain't no mountain high enough, he says. What's going on? Yeah, let's get some people in here, and then I'll fire it up. This one's a long one, guys. This one's about 10 minutes. So what I figure we'll do is we'll watch the whole thing in its entirety, and I'll shut up, and we'll go back and break it down. Gloomy, is the Astro headset worth it? Yeah, I think so. I use the A40 Pros with the Mix-Up Pro, and I love them. And the A50s are amazing. Slinky Boy, thank you for the super chat. He says, do you think they will remaster Destiny 1? I don't think so. I think they're just going to keep on building onto Destiny 2. Hey, what's up, Tank? What's going on? Let's see. What's up, Nicholas? Prel says no. LMAO. Yeah, they got to focus on the future, not the past, with regards to whatchamacallit, the future for Destiny. When is the next Iron Banner? The next Iron Banner is in 28 minutes. It's going to be... Oh, do we get a new member? Hold on. Hey, Demon Bane. Hey, Demon Bane, thank you for becoming a member here. Let me reload the chat here. Everyone spam him some exotic... Hold on, let me put at Demon Bane. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Check my community wall. I've got a post there for channel members only where you could join our Discord, man. And we've got a Mesa Army clan that we're building and a really cool community over on Discord for channel members. So please come on in. Wait for a little bit more people to get here, and then we'll fire up the Moon and Beyond Bungie Vidoc. Why can't I buy Forsaken on PC? I think you have to wait until October 1st, I believe. I think that was the cutoff, I think. Unforsaken J, what's up, dude? Hey, Creeper Swag. Let's see, where's Creeper Swag? I see you there. Steve Cruz, the Discord channel is for channel members. So that's the people that that help support the channel a little extra. It's kind of like a Twitch sub where they pay $4.99 a month. And you get the custom emojis and stuff, but I also hang out with you guys every day within our channel. Whoa, here we go. We got the channel member train, Andrew Hansen, and also Lord Boombot. Thank you guys for becoming channel members. Everyone spam him some. Hey, what's up, OBX boy? A longtime channel member. He's got that sub badge going. Thank you so much, man. The Mesa Army's representing here. Philip Chase. Yeah, guys, spam him some. Let me spam you some hype emojis and some max emojis. Hello. Yeah, guys, check the community wall. There'll be posts there for just channel members to check out what the whatchamacallit. The link is to the Discord, and I'll make another post tonight for you guys. I do not have my PC. I will have an answer tonight. And guys, I'll be leaving tomorrow for a couple of days on a little special trip. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Mesa Sean and Mesa_Sean on Instagram, and I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. I got to keep it under wraps for now. But yeah, let's go over this. Let's go over this Vidoc, and let me make sure. Another new member, Doctor. I don't know how to say your last name, but Doctor, thank you so much. Hey, Phil, thank you for the the super chat. It says, hey, Mesa. Whoa, look at this, we got 5 new members. Thank you, Doctor. Everyone's spamming guys some hype emojis. Thank you so much. You are absolutely awesome. But yeah, guys, for all the new members, check out the if you're looking on a desktop, there's a whatchamacallit, a community tab, and I've posts there for channel members to come on in to our channel member Discord, and then also if you're looking for a clan, we're building a Mesa Army clan. Unforsaken J is doing a really great job with helping lead that. How do you get the engrams emojis? That's for the channel members. All right, stream starts. All right, guys, enough of my babble. I'm going to mute myself, and let's go back to the beginning of this thing. And let's play. And actually, you get to see. Hold on, let me mute myself. All right, unmute myself.
Year 3 is the beginning of us really looking at Destiny from its heart out. We want to build Destiny for its core fans. We want to make sure that we're building it for the people who love it.
It's trying to make sure that players feel like they're on this journey with us, rather than us dictating what they're experiencing.
Sometimes you feel like the events of the world happen, and sometimes you feel like you make the events of the world happen.
That makes me every day go, what's the best version of Destiny we can put in front of players?
The real thing I think we're doing this year is telling our players where we're going. Like, we're saying, hey, we're back. This is the 5-year vision for the game. A lot of what we're doing this year is to set Destiny into a place where Destiny can begin its next major change. What we want to construct is a world where players feel like their actions, whether personal or as an overall global community, are moving the universe forward in some meaningful way. And so the vision for the game is awesome action MMO in a single evolving world that you and your friends can play anywhere. Shadowkeep is this first step to where we want to get to. Eris is going to make a discovery, and the discovery she makes is really important to where Destiny's going.
Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence.
Players are going to be called back to the moon, a place that they're very familiar with if they were players in Destiny 1, but they're going to find that it's been changed. And part of the game is understanding what changed it, and what has Eris discovered here. And what does it mean for the world, not just in the context of right now, but what does it mean for the game in March, and what does it mean for the game a year out?
You're all insufferable! Save your torment for someone who gives a damn!
You're gonna discover that you're plagued by these nightmares.
Nightmares are manifestations of trauma of guardians who have come back to the moon. They even go further and become enemies that are from the past, that are now real again.
Shadowkeep is not just a destination with a new set of missions on it. Shadowkeep is a transition for the entire solar system of how you play the entire game.
Field crafting choices, deeper RPG chase, like more team play.
One of the first things we set out to do with Shadowkeep was deepen the character sheet.
He was implementing some of the feedback he got from Sheik.
That led to all the changes that we made to armor.
Armor 2.0 is really all about making every slot on your character sheet have an impact.
Stats are back, there's like more stats than ever. We overhauled the mod economy. There's gonna be a bunch of, mods that you can get for your finishers. There's a whole new crop of weapons that are coming out. There's new seasonal weapons to earn. There's the new Shadowkeep, Astro Shaman-y weapons.
It's kind of like old school, magic-y, like imbued with dark power sort of feel to it.
You're fending for yourself. Eris is not trying to protect you. So the weapons just they're guiding you through the experience, and they're telling you when the nightmares are around.
We actually have it set up that when you're near the nightmares, they have a bit of this almost like you can see through them, or there's some glowing inside.
This is one of the weapons that Victor is making. It's a rocket launcher, fires out seeker projectiles, so should be fun.
You're gonna learn a bunch of cool stuff about Eris and this nightmare problem around the solar system, but you're gonna build a bunch of cool rewards. And then, if you don't get rolls that you like, you're gonna go back to the rune table and you're gonna make more. And that's part of being a Shadowkeep player. It's building your character your way.
Uber Eats for Guy?
Are they seriously?
try to like separate that like sort of ramp up cinematic like story climax speed movement from the...
Each year we have an expansion set that comes out like Shadowkeep, and we're gonna have 4 follow-on seasons. And the expansions themselves are like meant to be an anchor that is gonna set that arc in a place. That growth, evolution, change, that's the stuff that manifests in the seasons. So we evolved the season pass.
One of the biggest changes from the seasonal model you'll see from the annual pass is that we're focusing a lot more on how the seasons actually connect to one another. We want to make sure we're actually threading a narrative that players can follow, starting in Shadowkeep.
We're going to start telling one continuous story.
You want it to be meaningful. You want to understand, like, why was I sent there?
We're actually trying to set up this concept of the season being something that occurs, and you want to be there and you want to experience it.
The players are moving the world forward. They're making an impact. They're leaving that resonance in the world itself.
How can Guardians actually come together and do something that unlocks rewards, pursuits, new experiences for everyone?
We want a universe that's dynamic and changing. It's a universe where you can have memories. You can say things like, I was there when.
Every season they log into Destiny, there's a new way to play the game. Season rank, the artifact, the bonus power that comes with the artifact, player elective difficulty. These are all systems that are designed to make the game more compelling as a character building game.
What we wanted to provide with the artifact was an infinite power grind for the players.
The seasonal artifact is going to give you the tools that you need to defeat champions, our new hardest enemies in the new Nightfall modes.
We're calling it Nightfall the Ordeal, so the players can choose how hard they want their difficulty to be. The further up you move in difficulty, the more likely you are to get the kind of rewards that you're looking for.
The end game now is about powering up your artifact to get more powerful beyond your gear, so you get to the hardest challenges. The hardest level of the Nightfall, or you're trying to hit the hardest raid challenge, or the dungeon.
The dungeon that we're shipping in Shadowkeep's time frame is deep within the moon. You fight your way down into like the depths of this chasm, and there's all kinds of traps on the way.
This is an opportunity for people that want the raid experience in terms of the mystery of the activity, but with Fire Teams 3.
Charging you up, Lars, get in there! Go ahead.
We're thinking a lot about how we lay the foundations for a healthier PvP game.
We're really committed starting in year 3 to have a renewed focus all through the year on PvP. That's going to be bringing back Destiny 1 maps. It's going to be bringing elimination into Crucible Labs.
We're doing this really cool thing where we have 4 different iterations. Try them out week to week on the new maps and get feedback.
We want seasons to be relevant for everyone. We want it to feel like everybody has something new to do and feel like they're all doing it together. We're here to build something that lives.
Season of the Undying is when the Vex start invading from the Black Garden. And when they start invading the moon, you get to help take them out. Over the course of that 3-month period, you're going to be getting more powerful, stronger, and then eventually you're going to stop that invasion.
The story that we're telling is about the impact that the Vex can have on the whole solar system if we leave them unchecked.
It's really going to kick that Act 1 of Year 3 off. And then Season 8 gets going with a raid, Vex offensive, we've got nightmare hunts, exotic quests, explore the moon, new strikes, new PvP maps. There's just so much going on, no matter what kind of player you are.
Season 8 is the catalyst.
Season 9 is really where things start to build, and then Season 10 is where things start to get pretty intense, and then Season 11, everything is going to come together, and you're going to want to be there to see it happen. It's going to be like no other time in Destiny.
Single evolving world is one of the biggest changes that we're going to make over time to Destiny. Getting to that single evolving world is asking us to kind of unlearn a bunch of the things that we've learned.
Hopefully we think we've made the right calls, and if the answer is no, like, the good news is we're in full control to change it. We can keep evolving the game.
We're turning it into a game that we're all proud to be working on.
We have a vision, we have a roadmap, we have a place we want to take Destiny, and Shadowkeep and Season of the Undying are just the first steps.
It's a foundation. This is like the bedrock that we're going to build a lot of other stuff on top of.
Forsaken broke a bunch of the bones that we had set, with Destiny 2. What we've been able to do this year is reset them. Are we done? No.
All right, that was absolutely epic. Let's talk about this, guys. I'm kind of speechless right now. As much as people are saying this is a Rise of Iron, or they kind of said it's a Rise of Iron like expansion, in terms of what they're bringing us along with this expansion, what their plans are, which kind of like how each season is going to be an act, right? And each season is going to be that whole you had to have been there type thing. I love that, and how by the end of the season of the Undying, it's going to set up for the following season afterwards. And I don't even know where to start with. Man, there's so much in here. Yeah, sound off in chat. Yeah, let's start talking about some things. First off, did you guys see that Vex Harpy Ghost Shell? I definitely know I want that. And what's over those Crotosaurs? They look like they're going to be all over the place in terms of the activities. So now, we saw a number of tanks on the moon. Now, it looks like First Light is coming back. The PvP map from Destiny 1, but not as a PvP map, but as something PvE related. Because I've seen a number of times, or a number of clips of them on it, fighting PvE enemies, right? And I think there was the Gaul Nightmare that was on there. I'll pause here and there if I see something. We got to look at that Void Galahorn. Okay, so that's a Black Garden. Now, they've shown that a number of times now. Are they specifically showing that as the raid? Because I'm wondering if, besides the Black Garden, us being there during the raid, will they have other activities within the Black Garden? You know what I mean? No, I don't live in Mesa, Elliot. I live in Mesa. I live in New York City. What else do we see here? Yeah, let's just go through it, guys. And anything that you guys saw in chat, let's talk about it. The 3v3 elimination coming back, that's huge, but I wouldn't have thought they would have put it in Crucible Labs, because I think everyone pretty much wants it back. But yeah, so these are all these floating those floating bodies are all dead guardians from the Great Disaster, I believe, when Crota slayed thousands of guardians or whatever. And looks like, I'm calling it right now, guys. I get a feeling when they were pitching us at the end about how it's going to culminate into something really big, I get a feeling the pyramid ships are going to be at the final season. What is it, 11? Hey, look, the Scorn are on the moon too. It looks like everything's going to be on the moon. But seeing from all the different clips, man, it looks like the moon's going to be way bigger than what we had in Destiny 1. It's not kind of like how they did the Plague Lands in Rise of Iron, where the Plague Lands was awesome. It just wasn't that big. Whereas they're taking the moon, and all the clips they showed, aside from the dungeon, aside from the other areas. Hey, what's up, Daddy Time, old timer? Thank you for being a channel member. Those nightmares around Eris might be her dead fire team. Yeah, I thought that too, man. Because there is some sort of sacrifice ritual. We did see, that's the Nightmare of Fogoth, I guess. That strike is coming back. I think they named the strikes too. I know I did a video where we named. Look, that's Crota's throne room right there. And I've seen in the press kit. All right, so that's that's right by Archer's line right there. That's Monte Carlo. Now these Hive are kind of new, they have these spiny things and this kind of red tint to them. And you'll see in some of the clips when you go into the moon, the walls, like, you know how the Taken, wherever they are, they have like that Taken splatter on the walls and on the floor. You see the same thing on the moon, but you see this kind of red splatter. I mean, hopefully we'll see some more of it. Also, at the beginning of the Vidoc, we did see right here, let's see, we're right here, we're at 253. We go back to right about here. This strike is okay right there. You can glitch. I did a video on this. We glitched in here. The other strike is on IO, and it looks like the end of it is kind of like a Nexus Mind, or it looks like the video is going to be. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Hey, what's Chris? Thanks for being at the airport and watching. Yeah, the final room to where they're going now. I think this is it. It looks just like where we glitched into over on IO by the Pyramidian entrance. Let's go back to Crota's Throne. Yeah, all right. So that's Monte Carlo. There's the new Hive. All right. Yeah, that's Crota's Nightmare, I guess. And we're definitely going into Crota's Throne room. In some of the screenshots from the press kit, I did see some other pictures of parts of that. I wonder if the Death Singer is going to be coming back. We know that Omnigul's coming back. I haven't seen, good question about the Taken. We've seen the Taken. Something looks Taken on the whatchamacallit. In this one clip of the raid over in the Black Garden, it kind of looks like a tree of some sort. I hope they bring the Vex Mythoclast back, man. Now that one trace rifle, is it the trace? Yeah, the trace rifle, the Divinity. I thought that was the raid one, but the roadmap says it's going to be a quest. All right, that looks absolutely epic right there. All right, so the Shadowkeep weapons, or the moon weapons, looks like it has. All right, yeah, that's some badass armor right there. Yeah, that armor absolutely looks epic right there. And look at that. What is that little symbol-y type thing behind it right there? That little. Oh, you know what? That's probably the Masterwork symbol, because obviously these look like Masterwork items because it's got the little haze behind it. But see that little purple symbol behind it? That's the Masterwork symbol, right? Grasp of Malak, you want? Yeah, so anything with the little Vex symbol, that comes from the season of the Undying. We've got our stats back, intellect, discipline, strength. Man, I'm going to have so much fun doing videos on builds for you guys, man. Oh, my God. And now in your character screen, you see your Sparrow and your little ghost shell. I need that ghost shell in my life. That looks so sweet right there. I want the Supercell back too, Brian. All right, we've seen that already. What else did you guys get catch from there, guys? Let's see. What scrub is using post-nerf Lunas? Hey, Thaw0, what's up, dude? Video quality sucks. That's on your end, because I'm watching 1080p on my laptop right here. So it looks fine for me. Vex Ogre. All right, so it's Nightmare of Fogoth. And hold on, let me see that weapon again. Oh, all right, they did say something that when you're near some of the nightmares, these weapons tend to, I think, light up a little bit or get a little... They do something. I miss it. Cabal armor. Hey, Brandola, thank you for the super chat. Is your character going to talk, though? I don't know. Here's a Nightmare of Fogoth the Untamed. This is an Altars of Sorrow. Eliminate the Nightmare boss before it sacrifices. Boss is eliminated. Okay. See anything different? I'm trying to analyze some stuff here. They said, yeah, that these weapons will, I think, light up, I think, when you get close to a nightmare. Let's see. Tank says, hey, Mesa, a little bit after point 40, Luke Smith says something about a 5-year vision. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're getting Destiny 3, guys. They keep alluding to just building on Destiny 2 and maybe retiring stuff from Destiny 2, maybe. Jack Wolf, I'm pretty sure I saw a kick finisher in the Vidoc. Please let that be a full-on DMC Nero-style drop kick to the face finisher. That would be pretty cool. What's up, Nick? Thank you for being a channel member. Where is Mahawk Moon, Ty Timmons? I want to know where it is too, man. I want Hawk Moon to come back as well. All right. What else? Hey, what's up, Cheeto? Let's go through this. All right, yeah, so it looks like those tend to glow. All right, Altars of Sorrow Tier 1. All right, so this is kind of be some sort of escalation protocol-y type thing. And this is a different section of the moon than we're pretty much used to. Yeah, bring back Trials. Why does everyone want Dragon's Breath back? Lord Doombot, I agree with you. No more hand cannons. Bungie loves hand... Well, actually, you know what? No more aggressive frame hand cannons. I'm sick of those. I want more cooler auto rifles, pulse rifles. No, scout rifles. Now that scout rifles are getting a buff, we need that. Let's see. All right, Mr. Pitstealer, chill, all right? Nolan Beyond, need Fatebringer. Yeah, Del Stewart, I'm so hyped too, dude. All right, so this whole nightmare thing, I mean, like, we haven't seen exactly how this is going to work just yet. But Altars of Sorrow, Tier 1, kill nightmares, and you need to kill 8 of them for a Tier 1. All right, so that's probably going to be some sort of, like, public event type thing. Let me rewind that just real quick here so we can see that again. Someone swears they're going to bring back No Land Beyond. Yeah, that loud lullaby, that's an aggressive frame hand cannon. But someone used it at Guardian Con and said it was, I believe. Or PAX. No, PAX, I'm sorry. All right, so that's that Void Rock. Oh, I just skipped all the way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pause it. Where were we? We were over here. All right, so this is that Void. I forgot the name of it already. It's like a Void Gallahorn. It shoots like tracking little Nova bombs. So now they keep talking about how Eris woke something up. It's got to be the darkness, I think, and the Veil and the Pyramid ships or something. Hey, Christopher Garland, taking off the whole week just to grind out Shadowkeep. All right, hold on. Let's focus on this. So Luke was saying here that if you don't get what you like, you can actually. You know what? Here, let's listen to what he has to say here. I'm gonna mute myself.
That Victor is making. It's a rocket launcher, fires out seeker projectiles, so should be fun.
You're going to learn a bunch of cool stuff about Eris and this nightmare problem around the solar system, but you're going to build a bunch of cool rewards. And then, if you don't get rolls that you like, you're going to go back to the rune table and you're going to make more. And that's part of being a Shadowkeep player. It's building your character your way.
Okay, let's go back to that. So rune table, and let's focus in on that in a second here. So we're going to use this thing to... Actually, I ordered the collector's edition as soon as it was available, and it comes with a physical version of this little rune here. But let's take a look at her screen. Okay. A mechanism of the occult built by Eris Morn to harness even the most unstable magics. Access the Lectern to create gear using nightmare essences and collect bounties. Okay, so we have some bounties here. Nightmare bounties, and it looks like we have some exchange items here. Shock therapy. Defeat enemies in nightmare hunts with arc damage, and you got to get 20. You get XP. Yeah, everything's going to be about XP. And that's why if my Warlock and my Hunter right now are completely full of bounties, completed bounties. And guys, Iron Banner is this week. Even if you don't like Iron Banner, do all the bounties and do not cash them in. Repeat, do not cash them in. I know for a fact that Twitch streamer Sweatsicle did a full breakdown. And look up Sweatsicle on YouTube. He did a great video breaking down all the XP. I know the Iron Banner bounties and Benedict 99, his bounties have a lot of XP attached to them. All right, so these look like they'll be one-day bounties. So these are daily bounties that you can do right here. All right, so interesting. So that's going to be, I bet that's a weekly. These are all dailies. Why does that one have a circle on it? That must be different. All right, yeah, so it looks like we're going to use this Lectern here to make armor. Now it says, Luke said weapons. This is saying to create gear. Now, can we create armor? Yeah, you know what? We probably can make the moon set here. I'm almost betting that. Tank says we have armor of light. Now give us touch of light. Christopher, no. The DLC drops October 1st. All right, let's keep playing this here and scroll through some because we get some really cool stuff here. Yeah, so that's this Lectern here with that Eris is going to be on the moon and we're going to create gear with. So we know Luke said weapons. More than likely, I'm going to say armor too. But yeah, guys, they said 5-year vision. So do you guys think we're going to get another 5 more years out of Destiny 2 and not have a Destiny 3? Mesa at 47. There's Cabal armor. All right, hold on. Let me go back here, and I'll come back. We're at 450. Everyone keeps saying at 47. Hold on. Let me see. No, that looked like the Eververse armor. That you're talking about? Hold on. I think... No, dude, that's the Eververse armor. Hold on. Let me pull up Bungie.net real quick. Let me look at the... This week at Bungie where they unveiled a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see. No, not there, not there. I'm almost positive. Oh, wait, hold on. I have those things cropped on my downloads folder. Let me pull them up. Ah, hold on. Found them. Let me see. Where is the Eververse armor? Nope, that's the raid armor. Just bear with me, guys. I'm looking at my desktop right now. That's the moon armor. This is the Iron Banner armor. Here we go. Found it. Okay, let me look at those. Yeah, no. Okay, that's the Eververse set right there, guys. Sorry. Yeah, that's not Cabal armor, guys. So let's move forward. Yeah. If you go back to the This Week at Bungie, where you see the characters spinning around, that's 100% the Eververse armor. That's that new exotic trace rifle, too. Lord Doombot, I doubt we'll hear about Destiny 3 until after next-gen consoles have been released. Yeah, pretty much. Do we get the good question. Yeah, the whatchamacallit, the emblem should be coming this week, I think. Where were we? We were over about here, right? Yeah, okay. Don't worry, guys. I'll play the whole thing again with sound and everything for you guys. Yeah, CJ, I like Borderlands 3, but I have a gaming laptop that's just, it's not running that game very well. Let's watch this some more, and then we'll... Iron Banner's here, yep. But yeah, do those bounties. Mesa, look at the roadmap in the video. It says Xenophage instead of Divinity Quest. Oh, okay. Did they change it? You hate Twitter? I can't live without Twitter. All right, were they going to show that roadmap? They changed it? I could have sworn they said Divinity. Okay, my bad. Let's see if we can catch any other things here. Let me skip forward. Let's get back here. Hey, this is Irk McGurk. Osman, we're watching the Vidoc right now. I'll play the whole thing back in its entirety. All right, so that's some sort of Vex nightmare. And hold on, let me see that again. Let's see that. Let's see if I could read it. All right, now that's clearly the Black Garden. So are we going to be in the Black Garden at all? Outside of the raid? All right, so here's where Eris Morn's going to be. That's the Scarlet, right? Or, no, the Keep it's called, right? Something like that it's called. Yeah, save those Iron Banner bounties. This is Spider, right? Spider. I'm going to play the whole thing back. Don't worry. In its entirety. More ways to play. All right, I'm just going through here because I want to see some things. There's a menagerie. All right, thanks, Lord Doom, for becoming a channel member, dude. Much appreciated. Hold on, let's go. I want to scroll back here for a second. I want to see that. And then I'll play the whole thing without me talking and sound and the full sound on and everything. Don't worry, guys. Because I want to see it again, too. It's absolutely epic. Menagerie. All right, so you're actually going to go through and scroll through it to select your rewards. Okay, that's cool. Mesa, do you believe if they could do a timeline reset as an effect of something happening in the season? I'm not sure. Joshua, you got here? Don't worry, buddy. I'm just going through it real quick, and then we're going to actually, I'll play the whole thing again with sound on and everything. Ooh, what's that thing? No name linear fusion. Is that exotic? No, it looks legendary there. Can't tell. Okay, the Nightfall, the Ordeal. Masterful, like everything you do, only the most powerful will not find instant defeat. All right, so exotic gear, enhancement prisms, and ascendant shards. All right, these two items here we're gonna need with Banshee, because when we saw them go and inspect Banshee, he had those two for exchanges to get our mod sockets from him. Okay. No, you can keep Iron Banner bounties. You can keep them completed. You're just not going to get powerful rewards. What I'm saying is if you want XP to rank up your seasonal rank, those things are loaded with XP. Yeah, no, you're not saving it for powerful gear. I should have made that more clear. My bad. And these are the new levels here, 750, 920, 950, 980, so master. So 960 is the power cap. However, you'll get all 960 gear, and then based on your artifact level, that'll push you over. Part of okay. Let's see. Let's go back to here. Yeah, there's so much in it. Barrier Knight. Oh yeah, so they also said that some of the mods will help us in a daughter of Crota. Crota's got a daughter with Omnigull, right? Because like, isn't Allure said that him and Omnigull were whatever? Let's see. Yeah, daughter of Crota. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're looking at the Nightfall right now. The Ordeal. All right, so I guess we're going to kill the daughter. All right, they also used the word champions. That's going to be a new thing, because we saw that in some of the mods, like bonus damage towards champions. And they did say that in the We're going to play the Vidoc again, don't worry, guys, with full sound and everything, without me babbling. What do I think the raid level will be at? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not good at predicting stuff like that. That's a weird shield that popped up, too. Nice scout rifle, though. Christopher, we're just going to go over here, buddy. Because I'm flying out tomorrow to the top secret mission. So I'm not going to have time to do it. What do we got here? Overload minute. All right, so they're changing up so they're adding a lot of these things to some of the content that's already in the game. So they're in the... wait a second. Why is it saying Nightfall the Ordeal and you're on the... whatchamacallit? Is that a garden world or... what do you call it? What's the other strike from Mercury, guys? Chat, what's it called? A garden world, and what's the other one? I need to look up Destiny strikes on DestinySets.com. Granddaughter of Rocks. Tree. What's your? Thank you. Tree of Probabilities. Thank you. So that was the same Nightfall, but they were on there. All right, and here again, Nightfall, the Ordeal. So here they are on Savathun's song, Silencer song. Interesting. All right, so for this Nightfall strike, you're going to multiple places. This is getting really, really interesting, folks. Same Nightfall strike, but different places. Places that we're familiar with. All right, there's Fogoth. Now, Fogoth looked like he was on Tanix's ship. All right, hold on. Yeah, that's Tanix's ship. I think so. It looks like it. Again, that's the Ordeal, but you're on the Tree of Probabilities or the Garden World, whichever one it is. Hey, Destroyer Daily Deeds. What's up, dude? Thank you. All right, so this is the clip of the dungeon right here where she talked about it. I'm going to play the full Vidoc with all sound and everything in just a little bit. She says you got to drop down, and, man, I am not good at jumping puzzles. I'll be on my Warlock for that one. I love I'm a main Warlock. Matthew, it looked like that. He says, is the Nightfall... Look at that hive, dude. He's pretty evil looking. It did look like that. All right, so here's some Crucible stuff. Twilight Gap's coming back. I had a love-hate relationship with that thing in Destiny 1. Sometimes I hated it, sometimes I loved it. And Widow's Court I liked. Fragment. All right, so that's kind of like Dreaming City, they said, meets the Infinite Forest. Anything else different there? No. Ordeal is a new... Oh, okay. Wait. My bad. Did it say that? Ordeal is a new power level? Hey, T-Man, what's up, dude? Oh, T-Man, you got to re-up your channel membership, dude, if you can. Well, I'd appreciate it if you would. My friend. Is the Black Garden. All right, so now we're getting into the Vex invasions. And we're going to wrap up the whole Vex invasions by the end of the season. And it will lead into something new for the following season. Now, is that the raid right there? Because the Black Garden's going to be the raid. Hold on, let me pause it here. But are we going to go there at all outside of the raid? Oh, they updated this then, huh? Interesting. Yeah, because the screenshot I had on screen was of the Divinity, it said. Interesting. Okay, good looking out, guys. What if the Tank says, what if the story of the dungeon is that this pyramid ship wizard brought Crota back, was just in a dungeon? I think Eris found one of the pyramid. Like, the rumors are that Eris found one of the pyramid ships buried in the moon. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Did we see 6 Guardians there? Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Just bear with me. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's definitely the raid. There's multiple Guardians here. All right, there's Leviathan's Breath, the heavy bow. It's Gaul on the moon. That's the new IO strike. That almost looked like the Cosmodrome for a second there. Or it could just be the European Dead Zone. Yeah, no, probably the moon. Burning Mall. You're lagging so much on your phone? I'm sorry, dude. See, here's where they were talking about how the final season's going to wrap up everything in like a sick way. Which I got a feeling is going to be the pyramid ships. Alright, so that's the Vex invasion on the moon. I could have sworn Deej said at GuardianCon the Vex invasions will be going from destination to destination, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Pyramid is the Illuminati. Yes, Brian, just sit tight. I'll play the full Vidoc in its entirety. I'd love to see Siva come back. Who said that? Fatal. I'd love to see that. Tank, you're funny. Nick, I find out tonight whether I'm canceling the order on the desktop and buying a new one. Because it's crunch time before Shadowkeep comes out. I'll find out tonight. Their goal is to get it back, to ship it by Thursday. Which is cutting it really close. There's Monte Carlo. You hated, how could you hate Siva? All right, that's Archer's line right there. Nokris. All right, in a second here, we're going to go watch the full Vidoc with the sound on and me not talking, don't worry. All right, cool. All right, guys, so yeah, let's watch it now from the beginning, and I'm going to mute myself and turn the volume up.
Year 3 is the beginning of us really looking at Destiny from its heart out. We want to build Destiny for its core fans. We want to make sure that we're building it for the people who love it.
It's trying to make sure that players feel like they're on this journey with us rather than us dictating what they're experiencing.
Sometimes you feel like the events of the world happen, and sometimes you feel like you make the events of the world happen.
That makes me every day go, what's the best version of Destiny we can put in front of players?
The real thing I think we're doing this year is telling our players where we're going. Like, we're saying, hey, we're back. This is the 5-year vision for the game. A lot of what we're doing this year is to set Destiny into a place where Destiny can begin its next major change. What we want to construct is a world where players feel like their actions, whether personal or as an overall global community, are moving the universe forward in some meaningful way. And so the vision for the game is awesome action MMO in a single evolving world that you and your friends can play anywhere. Shadowkeep is this first step to where we want to get to. Eris is going to make a discovery, and the discovery she makes is really important to where Destiny's going.
Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence.
Players are going to be called back to the moon, a place that they're very familiar with if they were players in Destiny 1, but they're going to find that it's been changed. And part of the game is understanding what changed it, and what has Eris discovered here. And what does it mean for the world, not just in the context of right now, but what does it mean for the game in March, and what does it mean for the game a year out?
You're all insufferable! Save your torment for someone who gives a damn!
You're gonna discover that you're plagued by these nightmares.
Nightmares are manifestations of trauma of guardians who have come back to the moon. They even go further and become enemies that are from the past, that are now real again.
Shadowkeep is not just a destination with a new set of missions on it. Shadowkeep is a transition for the entire solar system of how you play the entire game.
Field crafting choices, deeper RPG chase, like more team play.
One of the first things we set out to do with Shadowkeep was deepen the character sheet.
He was implementing some of the feedback he got from Sheik.
That led to all the changes that we made to armor.
Armor 2.0 is really all about making every slot on your character sheet have an impact.
Stats are back. There's like more stats than ever. We overhaul the mod economy. There's going to be a bunch of mods that you can get for your finishers. There's a whole new crop of weapons that are coming out. There's new seasonal weapons to earn. There's the new Shadowkeep, Astro Shaman-y weapons.
It's kind of like old school, magic-y, like imbued with dark power sort of feel to it.
You're fending for yourself. Eris is not trying to protect you. So the weapons, just like, they're guiding you through the experience and they're telling you when the nightmares are around.
We actually have it set up that when you're near the nightmares, like they have a bit of this like, almost like you can see through them or there's some glowing inside.
This is one of the weapons that Victor is making. It's a rocket launcher, fires out seeker projectiles, so should be fun.
You're going to learn a bunch of cool stuff about Eris and this nightmare problem around the solar system, but you're going to build a bunch of cool rewards. And then, if you don't get rolls that you like, you're going to go back to the rune table and you're going to make more. And that's part of being a Shadowkeep player. It's building your character your way.
Try to separate that sort of ramp up cinematic story climax people from the
Each year we have an expansion set that comes out like Shadowkeep, and we're going to have 4 follow-on seasons. And the expansions themselves are meant to be an anchor that is going to set that arc in a place. That growth, evolution, change, that's the stuff that manifests in the seasons. So we evolved the season pass.
One of the biggest changes from the seasonal model you'll see from the annual pass is that we're focusing a lot more on how the seasons actually connect to one another. We want to make sure we're actually threading a narrative that players can follow starting in Shadowkeep.
We're going to start telling one continuous story.
You want it to be meaningful. You want to understand, why was I sent there?
We're actually trying to set up this concept of the season being something that occurs, and you want to be there and you want to experience it.
The players are moving the world forward. They're making an impact. They're leaving that resonance in the world itself.
How can Guardians actually come together and do something that unlocks rewards, pursuits, new experiences for everyone?
We want a universe that's dynamic and changing. It's a universe where you can have memories. You can say things like, I was there when.
Every season they log into Destiny, there's a new way to play the game. Season rank, the artifact, the bonus power that comes with the artifact, player elected difficulty. These are all systems that are designed to make the game more compelling as a character building game.
What we wanted to provide with the artifact was an infinite power grind for the players.
The seasonal artifact is going to give you the tools that you need to defeat champions, our new hardest enemies in the new Nightfall modes.
We're calling it Nightfall the Ordeal, so the players can choose how hard they want the difficulty to be. The further up you move in difficulty, the more likely you are to get the kind of rewards that you're looking for.
The end game now is about powering up your artifact to get more powerful beyond your gear, so you get to the hardest challenges. The hardest level of the Nightfall, or you're trying to hit the hardest raid challenge, or the dungeon.
The dungeon that we're shipping in Shadowkeep's time frame is deep within the moon. You fight your way down into the depths of this chasm, and there's all kinds of traps on the way.
This is an opportunity for people that want the raid experience in terms of the mystery of the activity, but with Fire Teams 3.
Charging you up, Lars. Get in there. Go ahead.
We're thinking a lot about how we lay the foundations for a healthier PvP game.
We're really committed starting in year 3 to have a renewed focus all through the year on PvP. That's going to be bringing back Destiny 1 maps. It's going to be bringing elimination into Crucible Labs.
We're doing this really cool thing where we have 4 different iterations. Try them out week to week on the new maps and get feedback.
We want seasons to be relevant for everyone. We want it to feel like everybody has something new to do and feel like they're all doing it together. We're here to build something that lives.
Season of the Undying is when the Vex start invading from the Black Garden. And when they start invading the moon, you get to help take them out. Over the course of that 3-month period, you're going to be getting more powerful, stronger, and then eventually you're going to stop that invasion.
The story that we're telling is about the impact that the Vex can have on the whole solar system if we leave them unchecked.
It's really going to kick that Act 1 of Year 3 off. And then Season 8 gets going with a raid, Vex offensive, we've got nightmare hunts, exotic quests, explore the moon, new strikes, new PvP maps. There's just so much going on, no matter what kind of player you are.
Season 8 is the catalyst.
Season 9 is really where things start to build, and then Season 10 is where things start to get pretty intense, and then Season 11, everything is going to come together, and you're going to want to be there to see it happen. It's going to be like no other time in Destiny.
The single evolving world is one of the biggest changes that we're going to make over time to Destiny. Getting to that single evolving world is asking us to kind of unlearn a bunch of the things that we've learned.
Hopefully we think we've made the right calls, and if the answer is no, like, the good news is we're in full control to change it. We can keep evolving the game.
We're turning it into a game that we're all proud to be working on.
We have a vision, we have a roadmap, we have a place we want to take Destiny, and Shadowkeep and Season of the Undying are just the first steps.
It's a foundation. This is like the bedrock that we're going to build a lot of other stuff on top of.
Forsaken broke a bunch of the bones that we had set, with Destiny 2. What we've been able to do this year is reset them. Are we done? No.
Alrighty, so what do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool. Let me get rid of this thing here. So that's it. Let's go log into Destiny right now and see what's going on in terms of the weekly reset. Yes, I'm still here. While I have you guys, what do you guys think? It's pretty crazy in terms of how they have it set up. Let me lower this. There we go. Sorry, I should have lowered that. Let's go see what the Nightfall is and all that sort of stuff. Let me plug in on my... While I got you guys here, why don't we go check out and see what the weekly reset is. Mesa, roadmap says it ends in November, Sorcerer. Okay, thanks, dude. So, October, November. It's kind of a short season then, huh? Because they said it was 8... Yeah, that's right. They said it was 8 weeks, right? Hey, Recob fam. He says, I'm super excited, Mesa. So am I, buddy. So am I. You need Mind Bender's ambition? Hey, Jimmy, thank you. The Iron Banana, an ancient contest. Oh, it is Additional Valor this week. I know next week we got Additional Valor, Infamy, and Gambit. Let's see. So just to show you guys, I'm just stacking all these bounties here. Now, yes, I know they're not going to give me powerful gear. I'm not worried about that. I'm using them strictly for XP. And I would probably buy a bunch of these Fire Team medallions. Trying to get as many enhancement cores and mod components as possible. These Rainmakers too, I'm holding on to. What's up, King Lethal? Andrew, what's up, dude? Looks very interesting. Hyped to see the payoff at the end of all the seasons. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to. Is first off, Bungie really knows how to make trailers. That was pretty epic. Hey, Frank. Let's see here. Why am I, I'm on Void. Okay, let's see what the Nightfalls are this week. What are the Nightfalls? Destinations, my bad. We have, first off, what's the burn for this week? We've got Void Singe. And Graviton Lance, my favorite weapon, is getting, whatchamacallit? A 30% PvE buff. All right, we got the Corrupted. So you got Horror's Least, that pulse rifle, rapid fire one. I got a bad roll on that thing. Well, not great. You got Exodus Crash, and the Insight Terminus. Insight Terminus, you got a Strike exclusive sniper that is called the Long Goodbye. Corrupted, you got Horror's Least and Exodus Crash. What is Exodus Crash? I think it's something. Yeah, it's a Sparrow called the. Let me look it up here. Impact Velocity. Let's go see what else. Menagerie, what are your modifiers this week? Void Singe, Iron, Heavyweight. Okay, well, that's the 2 dailies. Void Singe. Daddy said, is it, it may be new to me. I was not able to play Destiny 2. It'd be fun for you. Flaw Zero, can't wait for the buff to Graviton Lance. Yeah. I mean, Graviton, I think now is good. I mean, I use it in Nightfalls all the time, and I think it's great. But with a 30% buff and making orbs, Flashpoint is over on Titan. Let's go check out what Eververse has. We'll check out the. Has anyone been farming the Reckoning? The drops have been good. I got a bunch of stuff, but I just don't know what's good. Here's the Horrors. Where's my Horrors Least? I'm gonna put it on. I gotta find it. I put it back in my vault. Looking through my vault right now. Oh, here's the one that I got. So this is the pulse rifle you can get from the Corrupted. I'm not a big fan of that strike. I don't know. That strike gets annoying towards the end. High impact reserves, head seeker. It's a rapid fire frame. The stability is not that great on this thing. Just in general, what I get? The stability masterwork. I could upgrade it. Tier 3 Reckoning's been great. Have you been doing it with fans? Scott, yes. That's how I got my name, Mesa Sean, from Mesa Boogie. That's all I used to play was a Mesa Mark V, and I used to have dual triple rectifiers. But I haven't played guitar because I can't play guitar in my new apartment. And in my, since I started doing YouTube, I have no time. Horror's Least with Kill Clip is good. Yeah, all right. I guess I loaded in before everyone else. So we're going to sit here and wait. Recob, the artifact is for all 3 characters, 1 account. Yep. Oh, that's right. They changed. Yeah, no negative mods in the Reckoning. Yeah, let's go take a look at the Reckoning real quick. The Reckoning. What are your modifiers? Yeah, look at that. Grenadier and Solar Singe. Wow, have fun this week, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow for a secret trip. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm going to reveal the winner of the, I have it pulled up here, of the Astra A50s. I asked you guys to leave me a comment and follow me on Twitter. A comment last week on how you're preparing for, whatchamacallit, for Shadowkeep. And that winner is Unforsaken J. Did hashtag made it to the end. He says also, I'm getting some bounty stacked up, going to be in the Reckoning in the Menagerie. And he put his Twitter at Unforsaken J. All right, so if you're, I saw you earlier in chat, but congratulations. Joshua Long, thank you for being channel member. Says these PC graphics are so smooth. Actually, this is on low. I'm using a gaming laptop, and look at the video. Everything is on low. Look, low. This is all on low because of my gaming laptop. When I get my PC back, I can run it on highest actually. Hey, Sneaker Flip. Yeah, so congratulations to Unforsaken J. I'll DM you. All right, what do we got here? We have the Fire Victoria shell. You got Banshee's Favorite on there, Vanguard Scanner, Crucible Scanner. Are they ever going to bring back faction rallies? Hey, what's up, Caden? Sneaker Flip, the Mesa Arm. Yeah, Unforsaken J has been doing a great. Yeah, him and hold on, let me go through my list. I forgot my freaking names here. And Twisted Fate have been doing a really great job managing the clan. Swamp Zombie, there should be DVR. You could scroll it back, but we've been going over the Vidoc. And then we went through it a couple times. Here's the Mida ornament. Digital Ops. Bring back Sparrow Racing. Philip says, heard a rumor. I feel it's rubbish, but I wanted to run it past your good self. If you buy a season on your main system, it unlocks on all connected systems, assuming... No, yeah. Luke Smith said... Let me find the tweet from him, actually. Luke Smith. That if you buy a season on one console... Yeah, here we go. Clarification statement. Your season pass and its progression will travel with your cross-saved Guardian. Meaning set up cross-save, and when you own the season pass, if that's what you're into, play it anywhere your Guardian is. So Shadowkeep, you have to buy on multiple platforms. But after that, if you buy, let's say you buy Shadowkeep on 2 systems, PC and let's say PS4. You buy Shadowkeep on both, and you have the season, but that season you'll be able to play on your Xbox, but not the Shadowkeeps. I mean, like, you'll be able to patrol the moon, but not be able to do the endgame stuff. All right, this one has Guiding Light, guys. I always recommend everyone to have a Ghost Shell with Treasure Hunter and Guiding Light. Treasure Hunter, which will detect caches and also give you bonus glimmer. Sorry, let me shut my window. Garbage truck coming down the block. Swamp Zombie. Cabagera is trying to tell you to eat more veggies, bro. I always recommend everyone have a Treasure Hunter and a Guiding Light because they will help you immensely. Especially the Guiding Light, because everything's going to be about season ranks. You know what I mean? So that's it, guys. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys, and big shout out to all the new channel members, man. Head over to the community tab on this channel if you're a new channel member. The link to the Discord will be there. Link up with us, hang out with us. I check in with you guys every day. There's a lot of LFGing going on there. People are getting raids done, playing some PvP, doing comp, and also there's a Mesa Army clan that we're building up there for channel members. So, which is pretty awesome. Riced, is it Risty? I've seen that post numerous times. No, it has to be Twitter, dude. Still no ornament for the one-eyed mask. Yes, it is it is increased valor this week. Let's see, what is Banshee selling, by the way, mod-wise? It is Iron Banana this week, yep. Yeah, so I've been doing these every day on all 3 characters. I should grab these now. No, actually, why did I do that? I'm leaving tomorrow. All right, guys, listen, follow me on Twitter at MesaSean and on Instagram, Mesa_Sean. I can't tell where I'm going tomorrow. You could probably guess by now. But I'm traveling on a top secret mission tomorrow, which I think you guys will be quite excited. So follow me on Twitter at MesaSean and on Instagram, Mesa_Sean, as I'll be tweeting out pictures there. So that's it, guys. Hashtag made it to the end. You guys are awesome. Big shout out to all the channel members that are here. You guys are absolutely awesome. We're building an awesome community over on Discord, and you guys really, really help to support this channel, especially when there's times where demonetization kills us content creators, and also there's downtime and stuff like that. So I have no idea what you're talking about, Jeff or Kyle or Christopher. Nope, no idea what you're talking about. All right, I guess I am out of here. Hold on, I got to put my mouse over here. All right, guys, I love you all. I'll see you.